Yes, we are live. Yes, so happy weekend, everyone. Yes, we are happy to be here. You see, this face is shining. We are happy. We are smiling. Why? It's because we are digital business owners and we are happy. We are so obsessed about it. We are so happy. We are so proud of it. You know, if you have something that is giving you happiness, business that is giving you are building your own name, the business that you are working on that is going to give you rest of mind, that you building your future with, the business you are building your legacy with, the business that is giving you joy every time. you know there's no how you won't be happy about it. So we're not depending on 9 to 5 job alone. We are building legacy. We are building freedom. We are building financial freedom. And we are so happy to talk about it anywhere, any place. So that is why we are here. So we want to thank the person that is watching us. I can see one person watching us already. We appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Please, in the comment section, you can comment so that we will appreciate you. And if you have any question concerning our business, ask in the comment section. We are going to answer you live. And if you have any additional, maybe a business partner, or you want to add to what we are saying, it is welcome. Put in the comment section. I'll be watching. So thanks for watching. We hope you stay with us and learn one or two things so that this year we will rock the business together and we're going to be happy. We are going to rejoice. It's going to be our year of testimony.
Yeah.
This year, 2026. So shall it be. So as many people that want more, you want more freedom, you want be your legacy, you want to retire on time, you want to spend quality time with your kids, one way or the other, you just want extra income, maybe because of the prices of the thing. You don't want to get extra job, you don't want to go and get second job or third job, or you are doing it already, but you are stressed and you think this can continue. I need solution. So you are in the right place to find solution. We are solution finders in this place because we are all mentors. We know what you are going through. We are being your shoe, so we know what exactly you are going through. That's what I want to talk about, this topic that we choose to talk on today, because we know that working, we need to appreciate God, show gratitude every day for the job we have, because at least it's paying our bill, taking our responsibility, is helping us out. So we're able to pay our rent, we're able to pay our mortgage through it. So we need to appreciate God for it. But we want more freedom, liberty. You want to take control of your time. You want to be in charge of everything. You don't want to work till your old age.
Mm.
And at the old age, you want to able to have enough for yourself without looking elsewhere, because social security is not enough for anybody.
Yeah.
People are still going out to work. So that's why we're here today. So before we proceed, we're going to introduce ourselves, and after introducing ourselves, we'll go into the topic. So I will start for myself, because we always introduce, I will want you to know us, because we are not scammer. Our business is legit. Because you are looking for a way to earn legitimately, you are in the right place. So don't go, especially people from Africa. So immigrant like us, listen, we are not hiding our face. See, don't mind the glasses in my eye. So I can show my face because it's legitimate. We pay taxes and see my business partners see their faces too. So my name is Rebecca. I am a chef by profession. I am also a digital entrepreneur and a mentor. So I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California with my family, and I'm rocking my business. I'm CEO of Jordan Business Consultant. If you want to be CEO, wait here. Without you spending too much, you can be CEO of your company, build your online business, and we have free mentorship, we have free coaching, we have training, we have every tool that you need to develop yourself and build your business. So thank you. I will allow Saida to introduce herself and followed by the rest of my business partners. Thank
Thank
you.
you, my mentors. Yeah, my name is Saidat. I am originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom. I'm an occupational therapy assistant. I'm also a global business owner. Yeah, you have heard it all, our immigrants. Today we are talking about one amazing topic that most of us are actually going through, and it is loud in our hearts, but yet we deny it. And it is real. It is real. We have our job. Yes, it's okay. The one source of income is not it in 2026. So if you are looking to do something differently, then this is it. So stay with us. Don't you go away.
Thank you.
Hi, beautiful people. Happy Saturday to you. I'm Abimbola Olugade. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in the US with my wonderful family. I'm an healthcare worker, also online business owner. I have my own company. I'm building future for myself. So if you're in diaspora, brothers and sisters, you're still thinking about getting another extra job or multiple jobs, it's not going to give anyway. The best way for you to move on in 2026 and get what you want is to find your own business. And when you want to do a legitimate business that is going to make you to achieve what you need, this is the right business. Just connect with us, then we'll show you how you can get started in the digital world. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy weekend. Hope you are enjoying yourself with your family. We are here again to preach the gospel of a legitimate online business as usual. So, if you are watching us right now, you want to supplement your family income. You're watching us right now. You are looking for something to like fall back to, like a plan B, a plan C, plan D. You're watching us right now, you want to spend quality time with your family, but your job or your profession does not permit you, then we are here to let you know there is a way out. There's a legitimate business right there, out there, that you can earn legitimately, that you can improve or supplement your family income. My name is Abiola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the United States with my family. I'm an educator, also a legitimate online business owner, a go-getter for that matter. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you want to be a go-getter, come here. Let's discuss so that you too you can start building that momentum. You can just grab your copy and move on, move forward. So this is our year. So as immigrant, as said earlier, we need especially to build another source of income. Not only here, we have people back home that depends on us. So and our own life is important to our future. We cannot continue. Everybody, in this obodo oyibo that we are, in the cold, in the rain, in everything, we are there, out working. So we can also work from our home too. While we build, you see, me before we came live now, me with one of my business partner, we were just talking about one of the coach that just moved to another state. So she bought new house. She already have some houses through this business. She bought new house and she moved to another state. And I was telling my business partner that money, when you have money, you can do anything. So that's it. And the good part of it, the best part of it is that this is a legit business. You don't have to be worried government is coming. You don't have to be worried people will be going after you, looking for you, that you scam people, because this is not a scam and it's not a garish quick scheme. And we're not here to push you, to force you to start, or to manipulate you to get started. It's people that want to scam you that will manipulate you. They will give you sweet words. Some of them are trained for it in order to scam people. So, but we are here to help people. We help people to get their business started, and we support them, and we get paid for doing that. And all we do. And if you join us, the same thing you do. There are many people that need to supplement their income. There are many people out there that want more blessings, that want to earn legitimately and flexibly. So you can be a helper. And if you are that person that would like to help people, you want to see people happy, this business is for you. Or you want to help orphanage, you want to give back to community, you want to do anything in order to lift other people up. So this business is for you. So it's your time that is here. Because all of us here, we want to help ourselves, we want to build business in our name. We also want to help others. We love to see other people happy too. The kind of joy you have when somebody, your mentee that you brought into business, is rejoicing, happy, and sharing testimony that me, God has helped me. Here am I today. I'm able to get this, I'm able to achieve this kind of happiness that will be in your heart, that you are able to help family to establish something good. Thanks for watching. Please, we appreciate your time. Can you comment in the comment section? We just want to say hi to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. So today, I'll quickly go into today's topic, that because whenever we come live, we always have a topic to be treated. So that is it. Yeah, your job pay bills, but what about your future? Inform in the first phrase talk about bills. The second one is talking about, is like asking question. What of if you pay bill finish and you do one or two things? Pay bill, take responsibility, maybe pay rent, take care of home, buy grocery. If especially this inflation, some people after paying bills, buying grocery, many people will buy with credit card, that you are going to pay interest, and the interest is also as increasing as because of inflation. It has increased. Thank God if you are able to buy grocery without credit card, if you are able to buy fuel into our car, I mean gas into our car, without paying, without using credit card. If you, even for our paycheck, is able to carry us through the month. Did you have savings? Did you have plan for future? After paying bill, after take responsibilities, is there any saving? Can you be bored of at least $50,000 in your account? Did you have anything saved for any emergency, in case car breakdown, in case of anything? We don't pray for sickness, we don't pray for evil, because but the even the car, we don't want it to break down, but whatever, because we are using it, so it may need maintenance. Let me say that. Did you have anything for it? So that's why we choose this question to ask. If not, it means you need another source of income. Did you plan for your future? Is your work, your job, did you have any plan for your future? So that is the question. So I'm going to talk about your job solved today, not tomorrow. So your job can pay your bills. You get paycheck. You don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. You want to have abundance. You want to have more. Even God wants us to have abundance. Most of us left Africa to come to wherever we live, either US, UK, Australia, Germany, any country that you are, in order to get green pasture, to live a better life, to have peace of mind. But when we get here, it's not what we plan that we want met. We need to work, especially as immigrants. You know what you face in your place of work. Don't you want to be on your own? Don't you want to have enough? As we are talking now, this business is running every day. Many people are joining. They are joining every minute in our community, because many people want freedom. We don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. We don't want to get to 70 years old before we retire. As I said earlier, social security is not enough for anybody. You don't want at 70 going to a job to go and look for 4 hours job or part-time or anything. Staying out there again in the cold after you have spent maybe 30, 25 years working, 40 years working in the rain, in the cold, in the snow. When you're supposed to stay home, put on your heater and warm, and spending your money, sending your money here because you have worked all your life. So that is what we are talking about. We need to plan for that future so that our future will be bright, easy for us. So your job is just designed to handle your bill. It's a system. We don't have to depend on that. We need to be smarter than the system. Let me say that. We need to be smarter than the system so that we'll be able to bring long time freedom, legacy, and security for ourselves. That financial freedom, everybody need it. Freedom of your time, everybody need it. Before you can get some days off job, you know what the system you're going to go through. You know how long you need to present it before the management, before you can get that off. But when you have your own business, you are running it, I'm telling you, you can go without taking any permission from anybody. So if you want to be on your own, be your own boss, be in control, in charge of your time, in charge of your control of your finances and financial stability, you need to start business on your own. So without wasting time, I will allow my business partners to share one or two things. So I will call on Saida.
Thank you, Mentor Rebecca.
Thank you.
Yes, our fellow immigrants, you have had it all. Just like we know that one income is a risk, and I'm sure you are going to agree with me. That is why we are doing those overtime. That is why we are picking up those extra shifts. And I understand that we have been told as immigrants, don't take risks. Go to school, get a good job, then everything will be fine. But in reality, is it really what we expected? No. So that means that our 9 to 5 has been designed even before inflation. Our 9 to 5 has been existing before the high cost of rent. We all know what rent is wherever we are in the diaspora right now. And the truth, bills keep increasing. But how much is the increase in your salary? The ratio is so small. So that is why a source of income is even not ideal. And taking an extra job has its own ripple effect on our own health. We all are missing out on our kids' milestone because we agree that one source of income is not enough and we want more. But now you want more income. Doesn't mean you should take additional job. There are some other flexible things you can do. And one of them is this online business we are talking about today. When you have additional flexible income, it's not a hard work now. You don't need additional hard work, to be honest. Additional flexible income allows you to be able to do whatever you want. You are not limited by what you spend. Imagine being able to afford your dream house with cash, your dream car with cash, and having enough to put a foundation. That means you are not only helping yourself, you are also extending the love outside. And that is the mighty thing our online business can do for you. Don't start looking at it from outside. Come and see for yourself. This business is life transforming. So with our online business, the opportunity is so endless. You don't need additional job. Additional job will not give you the peace of mind. Let's look at it. So many of us are more than 40 years old now, and we are on high blood medication. It's because we have been stressed by this job that we are doing. And we are still doing 2, 3, 4. Then at what point in life do you want to rest? We all left our comfort zone to the diaspora, a greener pasture, but the truth is still really green. And because the answer is no, that is why we are doing all this hard work. That is why we cannot even enjoy ourselves with our family. How many times have you been able to take your kids out without thinking about the cost? the people who are going on vacation every time with this business opportunity we are talking about. People have been able to do amazing things. So it's about time that you also think about it. Don't you want to enjoy your whole life too? With this business opportunity, you're able to build legacy. But it's our not our 9 to 5. No, we cannot build legacy. We cannot pass it to our children as inheritance. Except you want to leave your kids with a credit card loan. But if you are looking to do something different, then come and check out this online business opportunity. And because you need an additional extra income, doesn't mean you should look for a side also that's going to take your time. This business is so flexible. And that is why we're encouraging our immigrants to come and see it. It works with every schedule, whether you are a busy mom or you are just thinking about retirement. Yes, this business can allow you to retire on time. But with our 9 to 5, we have been conditioned that you must be 60 years before you retire. Who told you you must be 60 years to retire? Come and see how people are retiring after 1 year of starting this business. You also can enjoy time. Imagine, time is so priceless, right? And right now, the only thing we have now, we have money and we have that time. Why not invest it in yourself so that your future self can also thank you? Your kids will never remember how busy you are, but they will remember one thing. Did you build them a legacy before you leave? They will remember what you left with them. They will never remember how many 40 hours you did. They will never remember those overtime because it doesn't bring them anything good. You also have been stressed as the mom. Remember how many times have you come home and you are so hungry? You don't even have time to talk to your own kids. And these are people you love. So taking extra hours, taking those overtime is not needed any longer. There's something better than our 9 to 5 people you want to check it out. And this business, let your wife be strong in 2026. If you are looking to enjoy your life in the next 5 years, the best time to start building is now. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme though, but with consistency, you also can achieve success. And we have been talking about our success story in this platform, right? So it is possible. We want to see you too, so that by next year, we also can be talking about your own success too. It's no longer our 9 to 5, and it's no longer double shift, it's no longer overtime. So this is the best time to start building something for yourself and your family. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. In fact, she talked at length. I don't want to repeat all that she has said, but I want to point out one or two things. She said that one income is at risk, is a risk. So it is not a plan. But she said that getting another job is not the solution. That is what I've been telling you. Do you know what hit me most? She said, your children will not remember how many hours you spent at work. They will not remember how many overtime you did. They will not remember how many jobs, 2 jobs, 3 jobs you are doing. But they remember if you have built them legacy. Do you know that job you are doing, you are spending so much, is not your own. You cannot transfer it to your kids. But the legacy you build for them, you can transfer it. Think about it and take action today. Okay. I will give Abimbola the floor.
Thank you so much, Juret. The topic is your job pay bills, but what about your future? Wow, it's a wonderful topic. I really love it. And thanks for the good job. Well, tonight I'm going to talk about 2 options. Let me talk about building option creates peace of mind. I love that. Um, Creating a side income does not make quitting your job. Because many people will say, oh, if I start the business now, am I going to be making money within a week? How many days am I going to be making money? You want to start the business, you did not, please forgive me. They want to start the business, they did not even ask
They have
what
not
about
started.
it. They not yet started, they don't even know anything. They will say, oh, so how much am I going to make? It's like many people already say, oh, if I want to start a business, then I must quit whatever I'm doing. That business must fetch me money immediately. No, if you really want to build legacy, you really want to build a business, it's not about a get rich quick scheme, as in Just like how do I say it? There are a lot of businesses out there that when you do it, you can buy a bag of pure. I just want to do a simple example that people can relate with. It's like you buy a full bag of pure water and you sell it in sachets. You get your return quickly. It's a business on its own, right? But when we're talking about building legacy, it's like you want to plant a seed. You're planting a seed, and that seed, when you plant it, you need to nurture it. You need to wet it. It will grow. When it grow, it will germinate. It will first germinate. It will grow. When it grow, that is when you will be able to get the seed as the fruit from your tree. So creating a side income does not mean quitting your job. You don't need to quit your job. It's a simple mean you no longer trapped by one option. You are not trapped in one option. When you have option, you better you breathe easily. When you have so many options, you breathe easily. So many things, anything can happen to the job that you have right now, to that work that you're doing right now, as long as it's not your job and it's not your grandfather or your grandmother as the lineage legacy. Anything can happen to it. Even if it is your if it's for example, if it's your lineage legacy now, even if you're not working there, you still have some amount that you'll be collecting every month. So for you to have a business, it gives you a lot of option. You make decision from confidence, not from fear. If you want to make any decision, you can decide, okay, I think what I'm getting in my business now is double of what I'm getting. There are a lot of people in our community, what they were making in a year, they are making it in a month now. For example, people like that can decide to quit the job. So when you have business, you make decisions from confidence, like I said earlier. You stop panicking about bills when you have business. When you build option for yourself, you stop panicking about bills. Like you instead of thinking, how am I going to pay my bills? Because the same bill will continue to repeat itself after 30 days. Some people pay. There are some bills you pay the end of the month. There are some you pay in the middle of the month. There are some you pay even in the beginning of the month. Those bills they repeat themselves every 30 days. So when you create option for yourself, you build option, you build peace, then you won't be panicking about bills, you won't be panicking about layoff or emergency. So option gives you security without pressure and freedom without recklessness. So please hold that one in your hand. The second one that I'm going to talk about is starting small can change everything. It doesn't matter that you know it or you don't need to know it all. That's why in our community we do repeat the same statement and we let you know that there's no any other community out there like this community. I'm telling you. When you come in, that is when you will know what we're talking about. You don't need to know anything. You don't need to know how to do anything. Even some people say, "Oh, I don't know anything about marketing online. I don't know anything about affiliate marketing." That is why the system is there for you. We have system, we have product, we have training, we have coaching, we have mentorship, we have everything. You don't need to know everything before you start. So if you are still putting in your mind that, oh, it's because I don't know anything, forget about it. That's not an excuse. So start small can change everything. You don't need extra hours when we're talking about this business. For example, most of the time, if I'm at work, my business is running and it's not affecting the job that I'm doing because I'm using the job, the money that I earn there, I'm using it to do what to build my business. So you don't need specific skill to join our community to start your business to build your legacy. You don't need skill. Whatever skill that you think you need that you are going to use, everything is available for you at the training page for you to train that you can use. All the tools that you need is available. What you need is a decision. Make a decision, decide in your hand, and make up your mind. Have positive mindset, ready to learn and ready to implement whatever it is that you learn. Because there is a difference between you learn it, you did not implement it. Like some people, we have training every week. We have so many resources. Some people will just write it down, they hear it, but they won't go back to it to practice. How do you want to do it? So when you're ready to learn, your mindset is ready, you know that you are looking for something. Like Yoruba people used to say, tó bá ní nǹkan tó ń lé, ó máa ní nǹkan tó ń lé ẹ. For those who understand what I'm saying, if you really know that you want to get yourself like what's is it side after that said it that your children will not remember how many hours of job you are doing in a day, but whatever legacy that you do, not only that, the period that you spend with them, the time that you create with them, the fun that you have with them, they will remember that. The legacy that you build for them, they will remember that. They will put your portrait on the wall. Oh, thank God for our grace, thank God for our grandma, thank God for our grandpa. That one alone should be your joy. So small consistency step done daily compound oh, so sorry. So, and one day you look back. By the time you build this thing, no matter how small step you take, when you build it, one day you realize that oh, the entire life shifted because you started before you felt ready. You don't need to be ready. Also, some people will say, "Oh, I don't want to start because I'm not ready because I don't think I can," and you'll be thinking of what other people is going to say. Oh, what's your business with whatever people is going to say? Because if you don't build it, I'm telling you, those that you think that oh they are going to talk, they are going to mock you, they will still come back and tell you that they will tell you, I don't want to use the bad word, they will still use it to abuse you that oh you saw opportunity, you did not make use of it. They will even be telling you that ah, if I'm the one that had I see that kind of opportunity, I will have make use of it. The same people you are thinking about like oh are they not going to mock you or you are starting oh yes. But by the time you build it, you make it, I'm telling you, they will come around. Even many of them will come to meet you that, can you please show me the way? That's how it should be. In this 2026, if you want things to change, you have to change your thinking level and you have to take action. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. So start small and build it consistently, and you'll see the result. Don't fold your hand. 2026 is going. This month is almost get to the half of the month. We almost get to the half of the month, January. So before you know it, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year. So don't let a year go by without you starting your own business. Thank you. I'll call on Abiola now.
Wow, thank you so much. A lot have been said, and I love it so much. Good job, my business partner. So, I'm going to talk about this is about thinking ahead, and I'm going to use what Saida said. I'm going to buttress that. She said, where do you want to be in 5 years' time? So, starting an online business or having, a plan B or a side hustle is not because of today, it's actually because of your tomorrow. Of course, we know some people are making good money from their profession. Even after paying bills, some people are able to still save up, right? That's fine. But what about your tomorrow? What about if they tell you that they no longer you need your service or services in your place of work? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna fall? What are you gonna do next? What's going to be the next plan of action? And that is when starting an online business, starting a digital business, that is when it comes in, right? And then you want to start thinking about it right now, thinking about where you want to be in 5 years time. In 5 years time, do you still want to continue that 2 shift 3 shift that you are doing before you make 6 figure, right? Do you still want to continue? Are you still going to have the same energy? Are you still going to have the same strength? So that is why we want to all think ahead. We know we still have the youthful, for those of us that are young, we still have the strength, we still have the vibration, we still have the energy. But 5 years to this time, is it still going to be the same energy? Is it still going to be the same strength? So we want to think ahead. Thinking about an online business or thinking about a plan B is thinking ahead. Thinking ahead of time that, okay, what if in 5 years time this is where I want to be, in 5 years time this is what I want to have acquired, or in 10 years time, depending on your goal, depending on your desire. So which is why we are always coming out here to encourage you that you can start planning where you want to be in 5 years right now, especially if you find a system. And the best way to think about the best way or the best strategy or the best approach that will make you be where you want to be in 5 years time is to find a system that will work for you, not the second job, not the third job. We are all working for the system in capitalist society. Yes, you have your 9 to 5, it is a system. Whatever your profession may be, you're an engineer, you're a doctor, a surgeon, a teacher, healthcare worker, whatever you are, wherever you are, in capitalist society, you are working for the system. So which is why you also need to look for the system, find a system that will work for you. And we have the system here. So when we are talking about a business, we are not only presenting you a business, we are presenting you a solution. So what we have is a solution. It is life changing. It is life transformation. It's going to be your moment of quantum leap. The moment you start this business, something will change overall in your life, your mindset. And you will be able to see where you are going to be in 5 years' time, even without anybody telling you. Once you join this business, you will see it yourself. If you don't have any plan in place, you cannot speculate where you're going to be. But when you have a strategy in place and then you now have a system that will work for you in place, then you can tell where you are going to be in 5 years. You can tell where you are going to be in 10 years. And so shall it be, because you are not only planning it, you are not only talking about it. Now you have a solid system to implement this plan of yours. So we have the system. When we are talking about online business, this is deep. And because it is deep and we want you to understand it, we always say, watch the webinar. Watch the webinar. So in this year 2026, we want to be so intentional about learning, because a lot of people lost money last year, and God forbid this year 2026. But the only thing that will not let you lose money this 2026 is to learn, research, do your due diligence. Some of us, an average Africa doesn't want to sit down and read. And that is why the white says, if you want to confuse them, just put it in the book. If you don't want them to know about it, just put it in the book. You know what they are saying? They are saying we don't read. That's what they are saying. So everything is there, but they are saying we don't read. And that actually happened to me. I'm sorry to share this story. That's to say that is also applicable to me. That happened to me last term, December. So there's an assignment, because I'm actually doing my doctorate program. So there's an assignment in one of my classes that I took. So the professor did not see she was not able to open my link. And then, as if I knew that something was wrong, I kept on going back and forth, but I noticed he has not, graded my assignment. So when he now graded my assignment, I was so shocked when I saw my grade. I was like, oh my God, how did I get this grade? And then I emailed the professor, and then he said he was not able to access my assignment, that the link does not open. And then I was like, oh, okay, I want to submit. I will resubmit. Then I resubmitted the assignment. And then he said, you know what? I'm not going to regrade this assignment. I said, why? He said, that's because the instruction to the assignment is in somewhere. And the instruction already said that if you cannot, if you're unable to get the perfect link I'll be able to open, then you should email me ahead of time. But I missed that information. I missed that instruction, probably because I was rushing, or probably because it was, the same as the classes I've been taking before. And that affected that. I had B. All my grade has been A. So that affected the grade. What am I trying to say? So we black men, black women, sometimes we don't want to open information. We don't want to read, or we just read through, blah, blah, blah. And that was what I did for the class. I honestly missed that information. And it was there for real, but I missed that part of information. I missed it. And that really made me feel bad. But I said, okay. Then I remember that what people say about us is true. Because there's nothing I can use to justify, what I did. It is already there. It is already documented. So the way you are going to succeed in our online business is already there. It is already documented. All you need to do is just to find time, read it, implement it, and you're going to do what? You're going to get the result. So if you want to know where you want to be in 5 years and 10 years time, you need to start a business now, a business with a system. And the question is, if your job stopped tomorrow, what would you rely on? What would you fall back to? Or what will you lean forward? Okay, so one motivational speaker said, don't say fall back. Okay, so what will you lean forward to? You can only lean forward if you have a plan B, but you can fall back if you don't have a plan B. That's what it is, right? So what are you going to lean forward to if you lose your job tomorrow, or they tell you not to start coming tomorrow? So, and this is going to take us to the call to action. The call to action, of course, is going to be for you to take action. So now is the time for you to take action. We are not just here just for you to listen passively. When we talk, when we speak, we want you to take action. And that's the essence of this Go Live. That's why we are coming early this year to let you know that please do not lose money 2026. And the only way you won't lose money is to learn, understand it, ask logical questions, research, do your due diligence, and do the legitimate one. This one is the legitimate one. That's why we keep showing our faces. Some of us during the winter break, we literally, came live every day, back to back, coming to to give you guys information for awareness, for sensitization. We did that. And we already started a 90 days challenge already, just to let you guys know that there's something out there that is real, just that it requires your effort. And we explained that during our TikTok section, I think on Tuesday. It requires your effort. It is when you put in so much effort that heaven will now help you. Heaven will now support you. At the point when you're about to give up, that is when they come to help you. That is when the spirit comes to help you. Because they are watching everything we are doing. So they see the effort we are putting, and then we are building momentum. And then when we say, oh boy, I don't want to do this no more, then they step in and say, okay, I'm here. Don't worry, you got it. You're going to be successful. And then you see the results. So, but if you are not building anything, you are just giving somebody your money because they say every 8 days we catch out. Guys, you're going to lose a lot of money. A lot of money, and we are not going to feel guilty about that. I felt so bad when I hear how people lost their money. I felt bad. And I felt I've not done enough. And that's why, even when it is not convenient for me, I still force myself to come out to talk about this legitimate online business that we are so proud of. We professionals are there. We scholar. I'm a scholar. I'm a professional. But I see potential in this business. I don't want to stain my personality because I know I'm going out there. I'm going to a place of authority. So I'm not going to spoil that place because of money. What am I trying to say? If this is not legitimate, I'm not going to be there. I'm giving it my full chest, my blood, my everything, my body, my energy, my vibration, because it is legitimate. So now is the time for you to stand with a legitimate business so that you are not going to lose money or fall for illegitimate business. That being said, if you are interested in joining a prestigious, yes, a legitimate online business, if you are watching us right now, you don't want to fall victim of, get rich quick scheme. If eventually after watching this Go Live, you now went to do get rich quick scheme, see, we are going to get Blala to flog you. So it's better you don't even do because the Lord has already given you a sign that this is legitimate. So you see that hijab sister, she's not going to do what is illegitimate. You see that my mama on the glasses and my mama on green, they are not going to do that because we are people of integrity, and then we have values, and then we have principles. And then it's not about now, it's about tomorrow. And it's also about our children. We want to leave a good name for our children because a good name is better than silver and then gold, right? So this is actually legitimate. So if you are interested, pick up the link on the website or click on the bio where you are watching this Go Live from. That is going to take us to our website. Then you want to register your name and your email address, and then you want to check the little box, and then you will have access to our webinar. It is actually free. The complimentary webinar is free. You don't have to pay nothing. The information is free. It's not left to you. Do you want to embrace the information? Do you want to read the information? And then having watched the information, then you want to proceed to the next step. If you are interested in what you have seen, or if what you've seen interests you, then you want to pay a refundable fee of $149. So the $149 is access fee. Let me explain the $149 to you. So it's just like when you subscribe to Amazon Prime. Let's say you purchase some stuffs on Amazon, and then you want Amazon to deliver to you the next day. And then Amazon will give you option that if you want this delivered to you tomorrow, then you can pay that. And then before 30 days, if you ask for a refund, we are going to refund you back. That is exactly what our 30 days money back guarantee is, right? So the 30 days money back guarantee is going to give you access to more information, exclusive information, step-by-step, detailed information. So if after watching the videos, the comprehensive video, and you think it's not the best fit for you, then you can ask for a refund, and then you're going to get a refund back within 3 to 5 business days. But I guaranteed you, if you have a positive mindset like us, and then you want to build something prestigious and a sustainable business, you are not going to ask for a request for a refund. You are going to join us. Where else do you want to be? Before we started this go live, we were in a boot camp, day 2 boot camp, where we recharge, we reset, we refire, we re-strategize. Guys, you want to be here. If you are not here, then I don't know where you want to be. Thank you so much for tuning into at night. We see you again on TikTok. Okay, we see you. I mean, I think we see you every day now. I see
Yeah.
we're gonna be seeing you every day, guys. Thank you so much. My business partners want to add more.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, because of time, we have already spent 45 minutes. Yeah. So, if you have any question, reach out to us from the page where you're watching from. You'll see our email in the bio. You'll see our website there. You can register yourself and you will see our WhatsApp number. So, reach out to us, ask question, do your due diligence, and start your business. Let's go this year to go and succeed. We want to see you on top. We want to help you. We'll support you. Thank you. Let's say bye.
Bye, viewers. We'll see you next. We
Bye.
love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.